Hi, my name is William. I'll be training as a voice actor, and my nickname is Tome Shredder from the Magic the Gathering card I have. Um, I'm reading Sun Tzu, The Art of War. I'm on chapter 5, Energy. Sun Tzu said, "The control of a large force is at the same principle as the control of a few men. It is merely a question of dividing up their numbers. Fighting with a large army under your command is nowise different from fighting with a small one. It merely is a question of instituting in signs and signals. To ensure that your whole host may withstand the brunt of the enemy's attack and remain unshaken, this is effected by maneuvers direct and indirect. That the impact of your army may be like a grindstone dashed against an egg. This is affected by the science of weak point and strong. In all fighting, the direct method may be used for joining battle, but indirect methods will be needed in order to secure victory. Indirect tactics, efficiently applied, are inexhaustible, as heaven and earth, unending as the flow of rivers and the streams. Like the sun and the moon, they end but to begin again, anew. Like the 4 seasons, they pass away, but to return once more. There are not more than 5 musical notes, yet the combinations of these 5 give rise to the more melodic melodies that can ever be heard. There are not more than 5 primary colors, yet in combination they produce more hues than can ever be seen. There are not more than 5 cardinal tastes, yet combinations of them yield more flavors than one ever can be tasted. In battle, there are not more than 2 methods of attack, the direct and the indirect. Yet these two in combination give rise to an endless series of maneuvers. The direct and indirect lead onto each other in turn. It is like moving in a circle. You never come to an end. Who can exhaust the possibilities of the combination? The onset of troops is like a rush of torrent, which will even roll stones away along its course. The quality of decision is like the well-timed swoop of a falcon, which enables it to strike and destroy its victim. Therefore, a good fighter will be terrible on his onset and prompt his decision. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision to the releasing of a trigger. Amid the turmoil and the turmoil of battle, there may be seeming disorder, and yet no real disorder at all. Amid confusion and chaos, you might be without head or tail, yet be proof against defeat. Simulated disorders postulates perfect discipline. Simulated fear postulates courage. Simulated weakness postulates strength. Hiding order beneath the cloak of disorder is simply a question of subdivision. Concealing courage under shadow of timidity presupposes a fund of latent energy. Masking strength with weakness is to be affected by tactical dispositions. Thus, one who is skillful at keeping the enemy on the move maintains deceitful appearances, according to which the enemy will act. He sacrifices something that the enemy may snatch at it. By holding out baits, he keeps him on the march, and then with a body of pickled men, he lies in wait for them. The clever combatant looks to the effect of the combined energy and does not require too much from individuals. Hence his ability to pick out one of the right men and utilize combined energy. When he utilizes combined energy, his fighting men becomes, as it were, like unto a rolling logs or stones, for it is in the nature of log or stone to remain motionless on the level ground, and to move when a slope is cornered, to come to a standstill but shapeth round, to go rolling down. Thus the energy developed by good fighting men is the momentum of a round stone, rolled down a mountain thousands of feet in height. So much the subject of energy. Chapter 5 of Sun Tzu, The Art of War.